Sports coverage of high school basketball is live now.
This live presentation of high school basketball on FingerLakes1.com is made possible thanks to the support from Generations Bank, Littlejohn and Barbie Orthodontics, DeSanto Propane, and Finger Lakes Partners Insurance, Dr. Jeffrey Halstead, DES, Ferrara Lumber and Building Supplies, and Cicino Pizzeria and Restaurant.
Good evening and welcome inside Palmyra Macedon High School, inside the Palmyra Macedon Gymnasium for a big boys Finger Lakes East matchup between the Marcus Whitman Wildcats and the Paul Mac Red Raiders. My name is Nate Sharman. Next to me, Dylan Gilmore here in Paul Mac with the Paul Mac students on PMTV and FingerLakes1.com radio. Dylan, thanks for having me as always.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
We got a little Valentine's Day basketball. Where would you rather be than a little Finger Lakes East matchup? Let's get right into this one. Paul Mac comes in 14-5 on the season, 10-3 in the Finger Lakes East. Marks them 8-11 on the season, 4-9 in the Finger Lakes East. And Dylan, there could be some really great drama tonight in the Finger Lakes East. It depends on who the champion is. You know, you take a look at some other night games going on. A big game going on between Newark and Wayne tonight in the Rose City in Newark. So if Newark's able to take down Wayne, then Newark wins the Finger Lakes East alone. If Wayne beats Newark, then Wayne and Newark share the title. And if Paul Mac takes down Marcus Whitman tonight, they also share the title. Yeah, so Newark has control of their own destiny, but yep.
Yeah, Wayne really controls Paul Mac's destiny in this one. If Paul Mac, obviously, if they take this one, Wayne needs to win. So Paul Mac's still going to need to go out in this game. This will still have sectional implication as they come into this game fourth in B1 behind Kearney, Batavia, and Newark. So winning that game could bump them up a game.
Yeah, it's going to be really big for both teams. You know, Marcus Whitman has a really good opportunity. Right now they're sitting at 8th in C1. You know, playing up a class, playing a team that's higher class in B1, they're able to grab they're able to get a win. They're able to get a good amount of sectional points and kind of vault themselves up the standings.
Yeah, this would be a big upset for Marcus Whitman if they were able to take this game. You know, a class below, they come in. Records show that they're not up to Pal Mac, but Pal Mac's lost an upset game here before against Waterloo, so we'll see if Marcus Whitman can come out and take the win.
Yep, last time these two teams played was on January 17th. Paul Mac came out with a victory in that one, 55-42, as they took down the Whitman Wildcats. So we got a couple minutes before tip-off here in Paul Mac. Dylan, let's hear your Ferrara Lumber keys to the game for both teams.
Okay, so for Marcus Whitman, obviously they're going to have to slow down the offense. Ian Goodness, he's pretty much the entire Pal Mac offense, so stopping him will have to be a must. And they're going to have to come out strong, too. If Pal Mac goes out of round early, it's very unlikely that they'll be able to come back, so they'll have to come out strong off the gate. And for Pal Mac, it's going to be, at the end of the game, they're going to have to manage well. Obviously, in that Wayne game, they lost the game because they weren't able to manage their lead towards the end, so that'll be a must. And obviously, Ian Goodness is going to have to come out in a good game. Again, in that Wayne game, he only had 6 points, so he'll have to have a better performance if they're going to look to win here.
Thank you for those keys to the game. Ferrara Lumber, stop in on Rumsey Street in Seneca Falls to browse their full selection of power tools, hardware, lawn and garden, painting and plumbing supplies, and talk to their experienced staff when planning your next home improvement project. So yeah, it's just going to be really interesting. I hope some of the guys out in Finger Lakes 1 that are listening right now can update me with that Wayne Newark score as we get farther and farther in this game, because that game means a ton in terms of the Finger Lakes East standings and for Paul Mac, like you said, Dylan. So look for Paul Mac to do a little bit of scoreboard watching tonight over in Newark.
Yeah, we might look over there and see one of the coaches on their phones and see if they're getting score updates or looking back into the crowd.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get one here in the booth, Dylan, because that plays pivotal. As we get ready for festivities here in Paul Mac. So starting for Paul Mac, they pretty much rolling their regular lineup on Dylan. Goodness, McPike, Young, Kinslow, and Ellie.
Yeah, it really hasn't changed since we saw Young the sophomore going to the starting lineups. Has been what they've rolled with. And for Wayne, they were on an 8-game win streak, so it's worked out for them.
And for Marcus Whitman tonight, for Coach Greg O'Connor, he'll start Logan Storms, Connor Gorton, Miles Prendergast, Brody Royston, and senior number 25, Bryce Tomian. So I think we are going to step aside for the national anthem here on FingerLakes1.com and Paul Mac Athletics YouTube channel, Paul Mac TV. So we are, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. All right, welcome back inside the Paul Mac Gymnasium. Getting ready to introduce starting lineups here after the national anthem. So we'll talk about those Marcus Whitman Wildcats, head coach by head coach Greg O'Connor. Coming with a 2-game losing streak after they lost to Newark 6-7-41, then lost to Geneva just a few days ago, 58-46.
Yeah, both those games were tough games for Whitman. They came in the underdog, put up a good fight against Geneva, but facing Newark in Newark is going to be a tough battle as they sit at the top of Class B1.
Miles Prendergast, a really good young player on this team.
Number 12, Roderick Royston. And last but not least, starting senior.
And that's Brody Royston that just got announced, as Brody will have the ball in his hands a lot for this team, Dylan. He had 14 points last time out against Newark on the 7th. So look for him to start the offense a lot for Marcus Whitman.
Yeah, he was their leading scorer, so they'll most likely look to him again.
As we get the Red Raider lineup announced. Senior Ian Goodness will lead the way on offense and defense, really, Dylan, for this Paul Mac team.
Yeah, really, besides Ethan Neal, he's the head of that 3-2 that's been really dominant this whole year. Yep. Ian Goodness is heart of that defense.
Starting senior number 4, Robert Kinslow.
You also see number 4, Robert Kinslow.
And last but not least, starting senior number 24, Ethan Eli. And the rest are own Paul Mac Red Raiders, who are coached.
So those are your 5 for the Paul Mac Red Raiders as we get closer and closer to tip-off here in Palmyra-Madison. Thanks for joining us here tonight on the Paul Mac Athletics YouTube channel, as well as FingerLakes1.com radio on this beautiful Valentine's Day night here in the Finger Lakes. What's better than some basketball?
Really nothing tonight.
So Prendergast going to take the tip for Marcus Whitman. Kinslow going to take the tip on the other side for the Red Raiders. And we are just about underway here in Palmyra-Madison. Marcus Whitman going to move left to right. Paul Mac will move right to left from our vantage point. And Paul Mac controls the tip, and we are underway. Starting with it now is number 3, Carter Young. He'll leave for a teammate there and get it back in the corner. Young drives baseline, looks for options as he has to try to throw that one up front. As now Paul Mac going to get started here. Quick ball moving as it goes inside. Back outside now because Carter Young has it again. Young back outside. 3-point opportunity is taken by McPike. No good. Rebounded by Marcus Whitman Royston. Royston going to go the other way for the Wildcats as he looks to set up this offense now. As holding it now is Storms. Storms back over to Gorton. Back to Storms as he is near side, far side Gorton. Waukesha women looking to set up their offense here as Pendergrass will come start it away. He leaves it for a teammate, gets it back. Now Miles Pendergrass near side three-point line, tries to get inside. That ball's knocked away, but back to the Wildcats. As shot clock's winding down, so I'll have to throw up a three. A heave was taken by Royston. That one's no good. Ball bounces around down low. It's going to go off Pendergrass's hands, and it'll be Palmac ball.
Yeah, that Palmac 3-2, really, this Whitman offense isn't able to get anything going. Just passing it back and forth, not really seeing anything.
We're still at scoreless here after we're already a minute into this game. As now Carter Young's going to start with it, the sophomore point guard holding for Palmac. He'll leave it there for McPike. McPike up top of the key, leaves it back for Young. Young makes a nice move, drives inside, kicks it back outside. As now Goodness is going to work with it. Goodness gets it back to Young. Young tries to go around a Goodness screen, but he'll leave it inside for Kinslow. Far side for McPike. McPike back outside. Now Goodness has it. Goodness is going to have to take a long two. That's no good. Fight for the ball inside. We call jump ball. Yes, we are. It's going to be a Marcus Whitman ball. Looks like Kinslow and a couple other Marcus Whitman players were battling for that one.
And these first couple of possessions, offense is struggling. Defenses showing that they're going to have the edge in this game, like in most of these Palmac games this year.
The Wildcats looking to get it across the timeline, and they will. As now Storms tries to get it inside. That ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay Whitman ball as they have it at the baseline. Inbounding it will be Royston for the Whitman Wildcats. He leaves it inside. Oh, nice pass inside. As a shot was taken by Gorton. That one's no good. Rebounded by Goodness.
Yeah, good pass in there by Royston. Just Gorton's not able to finish it.
Goodman leaves it inside. Now McPike has it. He gets it inside. As a couple too many steps for Kinslow. That's going to be called a travel. It'll be Marcus Whitman ball. 5:59 remaining in this first quarter. 0-0 still here in Palmyra-Macedon. Marcus Whitman looks to break this press from Palmac, and they will as they get over the timeline. In front of the cheerleaders over there. As Storms is going to have it now. That's Gorton, excuse me. He leaves it for a teammate, takes a shot. That's no good. Rebounded inside by Kinslow as Palmac goes the other way now with on offense.
Yeah, scoreless first 2 minutes. Not an uncommon sight to see here. These gyms.
Oh, nice move, dribble move by Kinslow. Layup opportunity, no good. That's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Whitman ball. Kinslow just a little bit too heavy off the glass. That one just rolls out. 5:31 remaining. We're still scoreless, 0-0. Both teams playing good defense so far. Royston will have it now for Marcus Whitman. He gets it across the timeline and starts the offense. He's going to try to get into a teammate. Oh, nice play by Goodness. Picks that one off. He's going the other way now with it. Ian Goodness drives up the left side. He's going to slow it up a little bit. Fight for the ball. He gets it back. Leaves it for a teammate, McPike. He's going to take a three. That one's no good. Rebounded inside by the Wildcats. Brody Royston comes up with it. He's going to fly up the right side. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, Pendergrass gets a pass. Nice pass inside. And a nice, even better charge taken by number 4, Robert Kinslow, on that Pendergrass drive.
Yeah, great play by Kinslow. Able to slide in there, get his feet set, and draw the charge.
As Palmac will have the ball now. Still scoreless at 0. As Carter Young holds it now at the top of the key. Young goes around a Kinslow's screen. He'll going to go in and lay it up and in. First points of the game for Palmac comes off the hands of Carter Young.
Yeah, Young shifty off the dribble, able to use his speed to drive in and get the easy two.
Nice job by the Whitman Wildcats to break the press. As now Gorton will have it up top of the key. 4:30 remaining. He's going to leave it for Royston back across the Pendergrass. He'll fire a three. That one almost goes in, but it's going to be rebounded by Ellie. As Palmac goes the other way now with it. Ian Goodness now with it as he drives right side. Through some contact, gets fouled. The shot's no good. He's going to head to the line to shoot a couple free throws.
Yeah, when Goodness drives, he's got about 3 bodies on him, and still fouling him is your best bet.
We're going to have our first sub of the game. After the first free throw anyway. So we'll wait to tell you guys that one. First free throw up and is true for Ian Goodness. His first points of the game. Blue Eye going to come in and take Pendergrass for Marcus Whitman. Palmac staying the same. First time we see Taraku Blue Eye in this game for the Wildcats.
Yeah, this Wildcats team full of youth. Blue Eye the freshman, but they also have 5 sophomores on their roster. So A lot of future great players on this team.
Goodness gets the other free throw to go, so it's 4-0 going the other way. Now blocked away. Ian Goodness makes a great defensive play, and Ian now has it. Goodness drives. Oh, nice behind the back move. Leaves it for McPike in the corner, who leaves it back for Goodness. Goodness getting defended, leaves it back for McPike. McPike will leave it to Young, who will reset the offense. Carter Young, think about going around a screen, and he will. Kicks it back outside for Eli. Eli drives, nice move inside. His layup opportunity, no good. Rebounded by Marcus Whitman.
Yeah, good hop step there by Eli. He just not able to finish the layup.
As Royston now has it for the Wildcats. Royston leaves it up for Oxford Storms, who gets it back to Royston. Royston looking for a teammate. He's going to leave it for Blue Eye near side three-point line. Blue Eye leaves it inside. That's going to be Tommy and back outside for Blue Eye. He'll take a three. That one's no good. Marcus Whitman still looking for their first point. Rebounded by Palmack. 3:22 remaining. Palmack flies up the left side. In the corner is Ian Goodness. Fires up a three. That one's good. Ian Goodness, corner three. Bullseye.
Yeah, Goodness sees the defender in the corner of his eye and just kind of blocks him out and sinks the corner three.
As Marcus Whitman's trying to get it over. A nice play there by Young, getting in the passing lane, kicks that one out of bounds, so it'll stay with Marcus Whitman. They'll look to inbound on the far side. 3:08 remaining in this first quarter. It's all been Red Raider ball here, 7-0 as they lead over the Whitman Wildcats. Whitman looks to start their offense now as Royston has it. He's going to almost lose that one out of bounds, and he will. That just barely went out of bounds, so it's going to be Palmack ball.
Yeah, this Palmack defense causing so many problems.
Yep.
As Marcus Whitman will call a timeout. Yep,
as Coach Greg O'Connor going to call a timeout for the Whitman Wildcats here. He'll use his first one of the game. 2:56 remaining in the first quarter, 7-0 in favor of the Red Raiders. Generations Bank has been serving the financial needs of the Finger Lakes region since 1870. Generations combines the best of modern banking with dedication to our local communities. Whether you're looking for a checking account, CDs, a home improvement loan, you name it, we have what you need. We are committed to serving and giving back to our communities. Visit us at mygenbank.com. Generations Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. So Palmack really coming out with a good vaunted defensive plan so far here, really limiting this Marcus Whitman Wildcat team to some tough shots.
Yeah, the 3-2 that they've been running all year. You know, it's been 5 minutes in this first quarter. Whitman still has yet to get a good look. So we'll see if they're able to switch it up and get the offense to go.
So now inbounding in front of his bench as Goodness gets that. He takes it over the timeline, defended by Blue Eye. Goodness going to look to start here for Palmack as he leaves it for a teammate. As they're going to get, I believe they're going to get Blue Eye here for a foul away from the ball. And they are. That'll be Tarika Blue Eye's first foul of the game. Marcus Whitman's third of the quarter. Still 7-0 here. As Goodness gets it inside. Oh, and he tries to lay that one up and in, but he gets fouled. He's going to head to the line. That shot was no good. As the fourth team foul on Marcus Whitman, second and right in about a span of 2 seconds for Blue Eye. Goodness will head to the line.
Yeah, he got the most of that foul there.
Goodness almost made it too with that acrobatic shot. First one's up and in for Goodness. He's doing all the scoring. It's something you talked about pregame, and he's doing a lot of scoring so far.
Yeah, he's drawing a lot of attention. We'll see if he's able to use that to pass out to open shooters.
Goodness knocks down that second free throw. He's now 4 for 4 from that charity stripe during the game here. 9-0 lead for the Red Raiders. Whitman gets it up fast as Blue Eye just throws it off. Goodness to keep it in possession for the Whitman Wildcats. Still looking for the first Wildcat point of this game. 2:37 remaining in the first quarter. Inbounds it quickly. Now to Gorton up top. The lead for Blue Eye near side three-point line. He looks to drive, but looks like they're going to get a foul called. I think they're going to call that one on Kinslow as Palmack gets their first foul of the quarter. With 2:32 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, if this Whitman offense could move a little bit more with the ball, without the ball, they would most likely see more success on offense.
Storm's going to try to drive baseline, but kick it back out. He'll now have it in the corner as he drives baseline again. His pass is going to deflect off a few hands and get it back in the corner. He's going to fire a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Ian Goodness. As Ian runs, he's got some speed up the left side, leaves it. Oh, great pass right there to McPike, who has no problem laying it in there. Good eyes from Ian Goodness to find a streaking McPike.
Yeah, defender had to pick his poison there.
Marcus Whitman gets it over the timeline quick. Almost found Blue Eye all alone down there, but they have to regroup. He kicks it back out to Royston, who'll fire a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Carter Young.
Yeah, Royston had a good look there, just not able to sink open three. Young
now, as he passes over to Ellie. Ellie back now as Holden McPike has it. McPike goes around his screen, kicks it back across. Hearing a little music so far here in this gymnasium as that ball bounces off the knee of Goodness. But they're going to call it off off Marcus Whitman. So they'll say Palmack ball. Noah Brooks checking in for Palmack, coming out for Kinslow.
Yes,
first time of the game.
Palmack defense still shutting out. Minute 30 remaining in the first quarter.
They're going to now inbound under their offensive basket on the baseline. Goodness now has it. He's going to take a long three. Ian Goodness shot no good. Rebounded inside by Gorton for Whitman as they fly up the other side with Storms. They leave it back down to Royston. Royston tries to get a pass inside now to Storms. Storms back to Noah Fitzgerald. Tommy is going to take a shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Blue Eye. He's going to get fouled on the way up. He'll head to the line as he's going to look to break the scoreless streak so far for the Whitman Wildcats.
Yeah, good look there from Storms to get the ball in the paint, and as a result, Terriku will shoot two. Terriku Blue Eye.
Timeout by Coach Sanders over there for Palmack before the free throw opportunities. Dr. Littlejohn and Dr. Barbie and their outstanding orthodontic team share a common goal: to ensure the overall wellness of each of their patients through their exceptional orthodontic care. Dr. Rod Littlejohn and Dr. Liz Barbie are proud to support our area high school athletes. Check out Dr. Rod and Dr. Liz online at littlejohnortho.com. It's not surprising that you see Palmack, like you said earlier, kind of hold teams offensively, but 0 points through first, almost 7 minutes of the quarter is something a little bit of a surprise, right, Dylan?
Yeah, I mean, usually it doesn't last this long. I mean, the Wayne game, it was 6-4 at the end of the first quarter.
That's right.
So
15-9 at half, right?
It was 14-9.
14-9, yep.
Yeah, low-scoring game.
And Wayne led in that game, or Palmack led, right?
Yeah, Palmack was up by 11 in that game, but Wayne was able to take the win.
Wayne's a good team. They're young, so we'll see what they do against Newark tonight. Blue Eye at the line. As he takes his first shot there, the freshman, that's no good, rolls out. He's going to have one more attempt here. Number 23 takes a couple of dribbles. His shot is good. So Marksman gets on the board there. Their first point of the game, it's 11-1. Carter Young going to control the offense for the Red Raiders as he looks to set it up. He'll drive right side, leave it back outside for Goodness. He'll take a corner three. That one's good. Ian Goodness drains a corner three as he hits the deck here for Palmack.
Yeah, great look by Young, noticing Goodness's defenders helping, and he passes it around him, and Goodness sinks the open three.
There's that Palmack defense as they get to steal and go the other way now. Goodness has it. He drives baseline. Oh, nice move inside. He's going to get fouled on the way up. Shot's no good. He'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, really no choice there. If he doesn't foul, that's an easy layup.
Fantastic, almost like he had his back to the basket. Most everyone, including me, thought he was coming back out with it. He makes that move to go inside with it. No choice but to foul, like I said.
Yeah, his footwork in the paint is so great. He'll make you think you're going one way, and then all of a sudden you're fouling him, and he's at the line.
Knocks in that first free throw. He's got one more. Getting ready to check in. Number 20, Will Caffin for Palmack. Second one's good for Goodness.
Yeah, and Caffin.
He's got 12 so far in this game. As 47 seconds left here in this one. As they get over the timeline now, that's number 25, Bryce Tomian, with it for Marcus Whitman. Tries to get inside to Blue Eye. Blue Eye backs down. He's going to make a layup opportunity, and it's good.
We'll see.
Nice layup.
We'll see what this Palmack offense can do with Goodness on the bench.
Blue Eye gets that layup to go, 16-3 in favor of the Red Raiders. Shot clock off now, 22 seconds left. So look for Palmack to take the final shot here. McPike now has it. He'll leave it for Young. Young down to 15 seconds. Young going to look to go around a screen here. And he will. He's going to take a drive and shot up and in. Carter Young gets that 2-pointer to go.
Yeah, great acrobatic layup there from Young.
Half-court heave now as time remaining is no good. So after 1 quarter of play here in Palmack, score 18-3 over the Marcus Whitman Wildcats. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on FingerLakes1.com radio and the Palmack Athletics YouTube stream.
Generations Bank has been serving the financial needs of the Finger Lakes region since 1870. Generations combines the best modern practice banking with dedication to our local communities. Whether you are looking for a checking account, CDs, a home improvement loan, you name it, we have what you need. We are committed to serving and giving back to our communities. Visit us at mygenbank.com. Generations Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Dr. Littlejohn, Dr. Barbie, and their outstanding orthodontic team share a common goal to ensure the overall wellness of each of their patients through their exceptional orthodontic care. Dr. Rod Littlejohn and Dr. Liz Barbie are proud to support our area high school athletes. Check out Dr. Rod and Dr. Liz online at littlejohnortho.com. Now, back to the game.
We are back here in Palm-Mac, just getting ready for the second quarter of action. Palm-Mac leads by a score of 18-3. Ian Goodness with a game-high 12 points so far for the Red Raiders. Got a score update over in the Rose City over in Newark?
Yeah, rolling down 1 minute left in the end of the first quarter. Game's tied 9-9, so...
Oh, man, good defensive battle over there, too, as well.
Yeah, it's been really common in these Finger Lakes games, so we'll see who takes that game, as that has big implications for Palm-Mac's league title.
Looks like Ian Goodness is back on the floor now for Palm-Mac, as Young now leads it for McPike. McPike will try to go around a couple members, but Ely will now have it. Ely will leave it inside. Goodness is now going to have it. He's going to take his layup opportunity. That's going to go off the glass and up and in for Ian Goodness.
Yeah, whole Palm-Mac team able to touch the ball there. Goodness finishing the play.
Royston now with it, going to get it to Blue Eye. Blue Eye going to go around a couple people. His left hand layup up and in. Nice athletic play from the freshman as he has all the 5 points for the Whitman Wildcats.
Yeah, Blue Eye able to go up and under Goodness and convert the tough layup.
Inside to Kinslow. He's going to try to kick it out for a teammate there, McPike, as he has it on the corner. McPike now outside to Young. Young looking for teammates as he leaves it now for McPike. McPike will go around a screen, kick it back to Young. Carter Young now having it, the sophomore guard. He'll leave it across for McPike. Gets it back now, near side. Kick it inside to Kinslow. Kinslow leaves it for Carter Young. His layup opportunity no good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to pull it back out. As he's putting on a show with some nice dribble moves, but he'll leave it inside for Ellie. He'll take a layup. That's no good. He was whacked on the way up. He'll head to the line. As that's Ely. Thanks for that correction, Dylan. Appreciate it. If I get it, first one's no good for Ely. As if I get it wrong again, you have permission to whack me upside the head.
Yeah, I remember Andrew telling me you weren't the best with remembering pronunciation.
Yeah,
so.
Well, we all have our flaws, right?
Yes, so.
I'm definitely not I'm definitely a flawed person, as he gets it to go. Second free throw anyway. Going the other way now is Whitman Wildcats, as they got fouled on the inside. So they're going to now shoot free throws. Actually, they're going to be a side out as on the baseline. That foul going to go on number 24 for Palm-Mac.
Yeah, Ely reached on Storms there.
Inside now, Gorton. He has the top of the key. Gorton will leave it far side inside the Blue Eye. Blue Eye just nice work in the paint. His layup opportunity no good. Rebounded by Ely as he kicks it outside to Goodness. Goodness with a head of Steve. He drives up the right side. Nice little spin move inside. Blocked by Prendergast. He got his hand on that one. Going the other way now quickly is Marcus Whitman. The Stormshow now has it. He's going to slow it down.
Yeah, great defensive awareness there by Prendergast. Seeing Goodness spinning and going up. Times his jump right and blocks the shot.
Inside the Blue Eye now. Back outside. That's Gorton. PC has it. He flips inside. Gets fouled on the way in as he looked to be shooting. I think he'll head to the line. As Noah Brooks going to come in for the Red Raiders. He'll get Ely. As now back out top of the key now, starting the offense now. For Marcus Whitman, Pendergrass slings it all around. Quick ball movement now as far side for Storms. Storms now dribbling, leaves it there for Royston. Royston up now, starting the offense as he leaves it there for Gorton. Gorton going to think about a 3, but think better of it. Leave it back outside. Now Storms has it. Storms now kicks it back to Gorton. Gorton will drive inside. Shot clock winding down. Oh, nice athletic play by Gorton to lay that one up and in, and 2 points good.
Yeah, great play by Gorton. They're able to navigate through the Red Raider defense and get open and make the layup.
As now Paul Mack gets started here, 5:30 remaining. Tries to kick it inside. That ball stolen away by Gorton, but they're going to call a foul on Blue Eye as he knocked Goodness over.
Blue Eye thought he was just standing there. Goodness jumped up and fell over
I
him.
believe that's his 3rd so far for Marcus Whitman. Coach Greg O'Connor just asking for an explanation there. Yes, that is going to be his 3rd foul, so interesting to see how much he plays in. Paul Mack will have a substitution as we get ready here. Goodness at the line. First free throw's good. Aiden Neese checking in. He'll get McPike. Got that one correct? Neese, right?
Yeah.
All right, got one. Goodness, second free throw opportunity is good.
It's not how it's spelled, so I'm surprised you got it.
I'll surprise you sometimes, as now Royston has it for the Whitman Wildcats. As now Storms leave it inside for Prendergast. Back outside now. Storms has it. Or that's, Gorton. Gorton going to leave it for Royston. Back outside for Prendergast, who'll take a 3-pointer. That one's good. Miles Prendergast gets on the board there with a 3-pointer from the top of the key.
Yeah, Prendergast able to convert the open 3 that was made by great passing by the Whitman offense. Able to get the zone out of place.
Carter Young going to leave it for Neese, who will then leave it for Noah Brooks. Brooks looks to drive inside. He'll leave it for Kinslow. Back outside for Carter Young. Young now has it. He's going to leave it inside for a sprinting Goodness. Goodness going to use a great positioning there to lay it in for 2. Great job by Ian to get that 2-pointer to go.
Yeah, great job by Young to see his cutting score, and Goodness banging down low for the 2.
Ian's got 18 so far. We're only about, I would say, a quarter into this game. Or 3rd into this game anyway. As Mark Swinman had a little bit of trouble setting up their offense there, so Coach Greg O'Connor going to call for a timeout. 4:26 remaining in this second quarter. Paul Mack leads by a score of 25-10 over the Whitman Wildcats. DeSanto Propane is 4 generations strong as a trustworthy family-owned business with unmatched customer service. Go online at DeSantoPropane.com for more info or call toll-free at 1-800-752-4574 today. Since 1937, the difference has been DeSanto Propane. So over there in the huddle there, Coach Sanders, what do you think he's telling his team there? And Paul Mack, just keep it going?
Yeah, just keep doing what they're doing. Defense, probably just the only critique is don't get out of place in your zone. Don't overcommit to where the ball is. As you can see there, great passing allowed for, Prendergast to get wide open for the 3. So just as long as they don't go on a run, they could get the win.
And a couple minutes ago, I got a text that after 1 in Newark, 12-12. So we'll see how that progresses.
Yeah, that one's going to be a great game.
But stay right here for us. We got a great game in front of us too, Dylan.
We sure do.
A lot of good basketball in the Finger Lakes area. 4:26 remaining, score 25-10. Red Raiders lead over the Marcus Whitman Wildcats. As now inside to Prendergast, nice little pass. That's no good. Rebounded by Royston. Royston now tries to get it to a teammate. That's deflected away and chased down. Oh, great opportunity by Paul Mack to get that one, but it's just going to roll out of bounds. Great hustle there by Noah Brooks for Paul Mack. Try to get on that ball. He just kind of went a little too far out of bounds, but great hustle.
Yeah, showcasing his speed there. He's behind everyone, able to be the first run of the ball. Falls over, he's out of bounds.
Royston now has it for Whitman as they get the offense going. Leave it back for Prendergast, so think about shooting, but he'll leave it for a teammate. Storms shot clock winding down. That one's no good. Rebounded inside by Royston. Great job as they're going to call a tie-up as Noah Brooks got his hands in there. As, Brooks is really playing hard here, especially on the defensive spot. 2 really great hustle plays there.
Yeah, last regular season game for him, so he's playing like it.
Always great to see. As Royston's inbounding on the baseline, he leaves it up top for Gorton to Blue Eye. Blue Eye is going to fire a 3 from the corner. That one's no good. Rebounded inside by Miles Prendergast. He's fouled on the way up as he looked to put it back up and in. He's going to head to the line. shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to go on. Did they end up calling the foul on?
Young.
Did. Yeah, yep, Carter Young got nixed with the foul. That's his second of the game. Sophomore puts the free throw up and no good. Prendergast will have one more. Checking in for Marcus Whitman, number 25, Bryce Tomian. And for Paul Mack, looks like Carter Young came out. And Prendergast's free throw up and no good. I think it's McPike come back into the game. He has the ball now. Prendergast not able to get either free throw to go, but Paul Mack starts their offense. Driving under the baseline, that's Noah Brooks. He's going to have to pass that one back outside. Now, great passing. As now Ian Goodness is going to have it at the three-point line. He fires a up three, up and in. That's 19 points for Ian Goodness. We're not even at halftime.
Yeah, Goodness starting off strong here, putting the Red Raiders up 18.
You're just waiting for an oh my goodness call from me, as you're bound to hear that one. As Royston now has it for the Wildcats. He's going to kick it over to Gorton. He'll take a three. That's no good. Rebounded by McPike.
Yeah, we'll see how deep Goodness decides to shoot it from.
Yep, he throws it to Ian Goodness. Wants the ball. He was calling for that one. He's going to now look to pass, and he does. He's going to leave that one for Neese. He's going to kick it back outside, now inside. That's number 4, Robert Kinslow. He backs down. Going to get called for the travel as Navi Whitman ball.
Yeah, Neese received it too fast, took too many steps.
The right idea, though, as we'll have 3 minutes left in this first half. 28-10 in favor of the Red Raiders. As Royston Howe has it. He goes around the screen, kicks it. Now near side, he gets it back. He'll kick it to Storms, who's in the corner. Storms looks to drive. He's going to get it back outside to Royston. Royston goes around the Prendergast screen. He'll kick it to Storms in the far side. Or that's Gorton, excuse me. Gorton loses that one, but a teammate picks it up. Now Prendergast has it inside to Gorton. Gorton pass inside to Tomian. As now kicks it back outside. He'll have to take a shot. That's Storms and no good. Rebounded by Palmack. As they go the other way now. 2:23 remaining. McPike goes around a couple screens, leaves it for Neese near side three-point line. Neese inside to Kinslow, back outside to McPike. Leaves it back for Neese, who'll go around a couple different screens and try to get it to Noah Brooks. Brooks now has it. He's being guarded closely by a couple different players. Leave it for Kinslow, back outside to McPike. McPike drives right side. He'll kick it to Goodness. Goodness will take a CJ Fair type baseline shot. That one's good. Ian Goodness is feeling it.
He's got, like, what, 21 on the game now?
I believe so. Filling up the stat sheet, as they say. 149 remaining here. Prendergast is going to get it inside, but he got fouled. It's going to be on Noah Brooks coming in for Palmack, number 10, Brennan Pipitone, and number 24, Ethan Ely. So 1:45 remaining. Kick it back out far side for Gorton. Gorton going to leave it for Storms. Back to Gorton. Now to Prendergast in the far three-point line. He'll take a shot. That one's no good off back iron. Rebounded by Kinslow on top. Underneath. Nice rebound opportunity there. So Palmack will now have it. Minute 30 left as Ian Goodness crosses the timeline. Goodness drive right side. Through some contact. Up, no good. Rebounded by Prendergast.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Would have thought Goodness was immune to missing in this quarter. I don't think
it appears he is human.
Yeah.
As now the ball is deflected inside. That's going to head out of bounds. It's going to stay with Whitman.
Yeah, Pipitone hustling over. Just barely not able to make it.
So Storms inbound right here in front of us. In front of the scores table. For Royston. 1:09 remaining in this first quarter. Royston will decide to just take a three. That one's no good. Short. Rebounded by McPike of Palmack. He'll fly up the right side, leave it there for Goodness. Goodness will take a couple dribbles to the three-point line and drive left side. Leaves it there for McPike, top of the key. He'll kick it over to Pipitone. Back to Ely. He'll take a three. That one's real up and in. Ethan Ely knocks in the three.
Yeah, Ely. Great look there from three. Pipitone driving in, able to draw the defense in.
As working now for for Marcus Whitman, and a three now taken there. A quick one by Connor Gorton. He lights that one up and in. 3 points good.
Yeah, pretty deep three there from Gorton.
Shot clock off now for the Red Raiders as McPike leisurely crosses the timeline. 9 seconds left. Coach Sanders telling him to go now. He'll pull up for three. That's off the window. No good. Illegal. Good rebound as he gets that one up, and he's fouled. No good. He's going to head to the line. Really great work by Ethan there to get that rebound.
Yeah, really aggressive down low to get the rebound and get closer to the basket to eventually get fouled.
So 1.4 seconds on the clock. He's going to have a couple free throws. The senior playing in his last regular season game. His first free throw is no good. Couple dribbles up and in. Ethan Ely connects on the free throw opportunity. Marcus Whitman going the other way now. Just kind of have to throw up a heave. That one's short and no good. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our DeSanto Propane halftime show here on FingerLakes1.com and Paul Mac TV.
This live presentation of high school basketball on FingerLakes1.com is made possible thanks to the support from the following sponsors. Generations Bank has been serving the financial needs of the Finger Lakes region since 1870. Generations combines the best of modern banking with dedication to our local communities. Whether you are looking for checking account, CDs, a home improvement loan, you name it, we have what you need. We are committed to serving and giving back to our communities. Visit us at mygenbank.com. Generations Bank.
And we have two of our athletes that are Ronald McDonald All-Stars, which is Jamie and Alexis Mitchell. And we have two exceptional seniors that will cheer at the exceptional senior game as well. And that's Kennedy Bird and Harvey Pal. So first, we are going to recognize Alexis Mitchell. Alexis is being escorted by her mom, Sarah, dad, Shane, your sister, Amy, and Lacey. Lexi has been cheering since Life Team on Youth. Special awards and accomplishments she has earned in this sport are UCA All-American and Scholar Athlete, Ideal Teammate, the Coaches Award, and has been captain on JV and varsity. Her extra special awards are being on the Eddie Mead All-Star cheerleading team for the fall and making Ronald McDonald All-Star team for the winter. Lexi's older sister Kaylee inspired her to keep working and improving her skills. Lexi would like to thank Coach Sadie for pushing her to do her best. And Lexi plans to attend cosmetology school in the fall. Her favorite memories are cheering with her sisters Kaylee and Lacey, chasing the Chipmunks out of the cabinet camp in Pennsylvania, and winning Finger Lakes East League championships this past Saturday. Her words of wisdom are, don't be afraid to fail as long as you push yourself until you succeed. Our next senior coming out is Whitney Napoleon. James being escorted by her mom, Callie, brother Nick, and her boyfriend Tristan. Jamie has been cheering since she was in 5th grade and has been on varsity since sophomore year. Jamie is main base, side base, and back spot. Jamie has earned Scholar Athlete, Ideal Teammate, and is a varsity captain. Over the weekend, Jamie performed her senior individual and made the Ronald McDonald All-Star team. By the time she graduates from Pell Mac, she'll achieve her 1,000 hours required for cosmetology and graduate from WTCC's cosmetology program. After graduating, she plans to pursue a career in hairstyling and becoming state board licensed. Her favorite cheer memory is after suffering an injury that seemed like it would end her high school sports career in the fall. She was able to push through and is now back cheering with her team. She is also proud of herself for throwing her back handspring at the fall competition and winning the Finger Lakes East League championship. Coach Doyle has inspired her and made an immeasurable difference in her life this season. She continues to cheer me on when things are tough. Reminds us all that she is proud of our team and of course is a great teacher and coach for all of us. Coach Doyle, you have made cheering feel like a second home. I love you, Coach Doyle, and I love you too, Jamie. Jamie would like to thank her family for their support and motivation through the hard times of working through this injury. Thank you to Pell Mac cheerleading program as a whole for the 7 seasons that she spent cheering with us. Our next athlete, our next senior, is Kennedy Bird. And Kennedy is being since she was in 5th grade. Kennedy has cheered on modified JV and varsity. She has earned the Coaches Award and all-around Finger Lakes lead cheerleader and is a varsity captain. Kennedy plans to attend college in the fall and study psychology. She forgot to put on there that she's also an exceptional senior cheerleader. Her sister Tiana has been her inspiration for her. She would like to thank her whole family for being there for her. Her favorite cheer memories are making varsity competitive team and winning Finger Lakes East League Championship this past Saturday. Kennedy's words of wisdom are to take it one day at a time. And our last senior is Carmen Hill. Carmen's been by her mom Stacia, dad Dean, sister Kelsey, and brother Logan. Carmen has cheered since 7th grade. Although she had a bump in the road her sophomore year due to an extensive surgery that took her out of cheering for 2 years, she's back cheering on varsity. This taught her how to come back and be a better athlete than she was before. Carmen has enjoyed cheering as a captain as well on varsity. She was awarded Exceptional Senior on Saturday and will be cheering at the Exceptional Senior game in March. Carmen plans to attend college and major in psychology. Her favorite cheer memories are going to Binghamton to compete and winning Finger Lakes East League Championship this past Saturday. Ultimately, she would like to thank her parents and siblings for always pushing her to be the best version of herself, and she'd like to thank the entire Palmac cheer program from the boosters for allowing the team to become closer, to attend dinners when we have achieved an accomplishment, and for going out of town and staying in a hotel to compete in Binghamton. She would like to thank her coaches, sorry guys, get back to the page, allowing her to be a better version of herself as well, and to also thank her fellow teammates. She's really enjoyed cheering with all of you, and she'll never forget this. So these are our 4 seniors that we have this season. Congratulations to you all.
Since 1937, the difference has been DeSanto Propane. That's 80 years that DeSanto Propane has been servicing the community. DeSanto Propane is 4 generations strong as a trustworthy family-owned business, which is why everyone recommends DeSanto Propane. Choose DeSanto today and see why for 80 years, DeSanto Propane has been heating the community with unmatched customer service. Go online at DeSantoPropane.com or call toll-free 1-800-752-4574 and like DeSanto Propane on Facebook for more tips and info today. DeSanto is celebrating 80 years, and there's never been a better time to switch to propane to fuel your entire house. DeSanto. Since 1937, the difference has been DeSanto Propane.
Welcome back inside Palmac Gymnasium here for our Sano Propane halftime report. The score 34-13 in favor of Palmac over Marcus Whitman. Let's go through and run through the scoring here. Ian Goodness leading the way for all scorers here. He has 23 points. He's been just phenomenal tonight, Dylan, especially inside.
Yeah, and him being so good inside has caused him to be able to hit a couple threes here. So his scoring goes inside and out, and it's caused for a lot of other teams to be open too.
And rounding out the rest of the scoring for Palmac, Ethan Ely has 5, Carter Young has 4, Jake McPike has 2. Over on the Marcus Whitman Wildcats side, their 13 points coming, 7 from Tariku Blue Eye, 5 from Connor Gordon, and 3 from Miles Prendergast. So about 2 minutes away from tip-off of the third quarter. Inside the locker room of Palmac Red Raiders, do you think there's a lot of chatter going on about how to execute in the second half, or?
Probably just saying keep doing what we're doing. There really hasn't been much to touch up on. Offensively, they're able to get the looks they want, and defensively, they're smothering this Whitman team, so probably not much to change.
And over on the other side for head coach Greg O'Connor for Marcus Whitman, what do you think's going on in that locker room during halftime?
They need more fluidity in their offense. They're really not moving without the ball, and when you're playing a 3-2 like Palmac does, you're going to need to move without the ball to get the defenders out of place.
Yeah, I thought they did a better job of it towards the end of that second quarter. Saw a little bit more scoring, but well, over in Newark, we got a score update. At the half, Newark leads 31-23 over the Wayne Eagles.
So they went on a little run there.
So Newark, if they win, they control their own destiny of Finger Lakes East. So
they pretty much have it locked up. It's just if they'll be the only ones to win it or not.
Right, yeah, there's no chance that they could, lose the right. But if they win by themselves. And if I had to guess, they would rather win it themselves than share the title, right?
Well, obviously, none of these teams like each other, Wayne, Newark, or Palmac. So
that's for sure. As we get closer and closer to tip off of the third quarter. Nice little friendly rivalries have been created so far. Last couple of years, it seems, that I've been noticing.
Yeah, I really have. You can tell which games are going to be the best ones. Gym's usually most packed for when Palmac plays Wayne and Newark, so
that's awesome.
Little rivalry has been developed there.
It's a lot of fun when you can get real packed gyms. Everyone, chanting positively for their teams, and it really makes it for a fun environment. Especially, I watched a couple games throughout the COVID season and stuff like that, and it just wasn't the same. Not having people in the gymnasium, limited fans. So we're back to normal, which is awesome in terms of fans. Looks like Palmac's going to go with their starting 5 from the beginning of the game. Goodness, McPike, Young, Kinslow, and Ely. Marcus Whitman will respond, I believe, with their starters too, as they have Storms, Gorton, Royston, Prendergast, Tomian, yeah. So we'll get started back here. Palmac going to start with the ball here, heading to our left or right now as they switch sides. Goodness going to have it now. Interesting to see how much more scoring he does so far in this game. As that ball is kicked to Young. Young fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded inside. Oh, great rebound by Kinslow. He knocks it up and in, his first points of the game.
Yeah, great positioning there from Kinslow. Puts him right where the shot goes, and he responds to the wide open layup.
Now having it for the Whitman Wildcats, now far side. Royston leaves it there for Storms. Storms going to drive inside, now back outside. Royston's controlling, leaves it for Storms. He'll drive right through the middle, up and under is no good. That ball got bounced out of bounds. Going to be Palmac ball as Gorton hits the deck.
Yeah, went off he was ahead of Gordon, so Palmac with the ball.
So McPike can inbound. Goodness will control the catalyst for this team. He has 23 points on the night. He's been shooting early and often and well.
Able to get whatever he wants in the paint, too.
7:05 remaining here in this third quarter. Palmac's going to get started here. Carter Young drives inside, leaves it outside for McPike at the three-point line. He's going to now leave it inside for Kinslow. Oh, back to the basket's fantastic move by Kinslow. He lays that one up and in. 4-0 Kinslow here in the second half.
Yeah, Palmac bench wanted a dunk there.
He thought about it.
Yeah, just laid it up.
As now 6:40 remaining. Whitman now with the ball in the half-court offense. He'll leave it for Storms as he drives right side now. He'll take it back, look for a teammate. He'll kick it to Gordon, who'll think about a 3, but kick it back to Storms. Now to Royston, he'll take it 3. That one's up and in. Nice shot there by Royston as he lights it up a 3.
Yeah, really the only offense this Whitman team's been able to do is either a three-point shot or going to Blue Eye, and Blue Eye is not in, so the 3 might be what they need to look for.
Travel going to be called on Palmac now. That's going to go on McPike, so it'll be Whitman ball. Got a little bit too quick in his decision-making there. Royston will now candle for the Wildcats as he crosses over the Red Raider logo. And it's now far side to Storms.
Yes, Palmac team playing a lot closer in the 3-2 than they usually have.
Tommy now has it. He'll kick it back outside to Storms. He'll take a long 2. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Ian Goodness. Ian Goodness now with the ball. Now he's going quick. Behind the back dribble, spin move, kicks it back outside to Young. Young thought about a 3, but he'll drive left side. Young now kicks it back outside to a teammate. He'll fire a 3 from the far side. That one's no good. Rebounded by Prendergast.
Yeah, good find there by Young. Sees McPike wide open, but McPike isn't able to finish it.
As Storms tried to get that pass to a teammate, but he was fouled. as they're going to get number 3, Carter Young, on the foul call. It's going to be his 3rd of the game. As now Whitman will handle. That's Gorton, who's going to take a shot from deep, and that's good. Wow, Connor Gorton lights up a 3. That one from the parking lot. He knocks that one in.
Yeah, he's got a couple deep threes in this game.
Great shot there by the senior. As now we look to go here with Paul Mack inside now. Kinslow makes a couple moves. He kicks it back outside. McPike driving right side. He leaves it for Ely, who'll kick it inside. Now, pass and go around. Ely's going to fire a 3 now. That one's no good. Goodness. Fires inside. Fight for the ball with Pendergast. They're going to call a jump ball, as it's going to be Whitman ball.
Yeah, Goodness most likely got lucky with that call. Looked like got a little bit of arm there.
Refs letting them play today. Always something fun. As Royston has it as he crosses over half court now. 4:43 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Royston's going to drive left side, look to go around a couple players. He's going to be defended hard there. Royston still has it now. They're going to get timeout call by Coach Greg O'Connor. He saw his player in some distress there, called a timeout. Chino's Pizzeria and Restaurant with locations in Waterloo, Geneva, and Del Lago Resort and Casino. Dine in, take out, catering and banquets, and more. Order online at chinos.com. Live, laugh, and eat well. It's the Italian way. And Dr. Jeffrey Halstead has been Canandaigua hometown dentistry for more than 35 years, offering routine dental care as well as cosmetic dentistry, implants, and dentures by our Harley-trained and experienced staff. Visit them online at canandaiguadentistry.com or find them on Facebook and Instagram. So 4:35 remaining in this 3rd quarter, 38-19 the score in favor of the Red Raiders over the Wildcats. It's going to be Wildcat ball now here. They're looking to inbound. They will in front of their bench now. Get started with Storms. He's there for Royston. Royston looks to kick it inside, leaves it for Gorton. Far side 3-point line, kicks back to Storms. He'll take a long 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Marcus Whitman now. Gordon's going to fire another long 3. That one's no good long. Rebounded by Palmack.
Yeah, a little heat check there from Gorton.
Oh, nice, fantastic play to Ely. He's going to lay that one up. No good. Rebounded by Tomian.
Yeah, Justin and now Ely had a great look there.
As now near side Storms. He's going to kick it back across to Royston. Royston now far side for Prendergast. Prendergast going to drive baseline, kick it back to a teammate, Tomian. Tomian's going to take a shot and up and in. His first points of the game for Bryce Tomian.
Yeah, heavily contested layup there. He's able to go through the 2 defenders jumping in front of him.
Ian Goodness going to go around a screen now, defended by a couple players. Gorton next little steal as he gets a heads-up play. He's going to fly up the left side. His layup opportunity is good. Great play by Connor Gorton. Gets the steal on one end and the bucket on the other end. Timeout, Palmack.
Yeah, tough layup there from Gorton. Finishing over Kinslow. Cutting the Palmack lead down to 15.
Yep, down to 15 here, 3:33 to go. Great play by Gorton. He was able to kind of pickpocket Ian Goodness on the inside, take that steal, go all the way coast to coast, lay that one in, like you said, a tough lay-in, and able to convert and cut the lead down to 15.
Yeah, a little run getting sparked here for this Marcus Whitman team.
And Marcus Whitman winning this 3rd quarter so far. They got 5 from Gorton, 3 from Royston, and a couple from Tomian.
Look to see if they go to Blue Eye. He's their leading scorer still, but still hasn't seen any action in this second half.
I believe he has 3 fouls, so yeah, they're just being real careful with him.
Right.
But yeah, he was their spark plug in that 1st quarter. I mean, they went until less than a minute left until Blue Eye got the Wildcats on the board.
Yeah, I mean, he's a freshman. He's inexperienced. You can see why they're not giving him as much minutes as the older players.
He's going to be a really good player, though, as he continues to learn and grow.
Yeah, this team's going to be very good once the players like Storms and Prendergast are seniors and Blue Eyes a junior.
Prendergast, a big name in Marcus Whitman. He's got an older brother that's a pretty good player. Quick foul called, and they're going to get Storms on Marcus Whitman as he reached in.
I think that was on.
Actually, they're going to get Gorton. Two fouls so far for Gorton. Only the first team foul so far for Whitman in the quarter. Kinslow going to receive the inbound. He'll leave it back there for Young. Young across to Goodness, far side. He's looking for a teammate, ball above his head. He'll put the ball on the floor, drive left side. Oh, great drive. He's going to get fouled on the way up. He's going to head to the line, no good basket. He'll look to convert some free throws.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get his first. basket in the second half, right?
Yep, hasn't had a point yet. Kinslow, the only scorer so far for the Red Raiders in the second half.
Yeah, that open putback.
Nice little run so far for the Wildcats in this third quarter. Come out of the locker room strong. Seems like Coach Greg O'Connor always has his players ready to play out of the halftime break. Goodness gets the first one to go. Well, really well respected coach. He's been there. He's been doing it for a while. Second one's up and in. Goodness gets them both to go. Good free throw shooter. I think he's missed tonight. I think he's got about 6 or 7 attempts.
Yeah, he's usually very reliable from the stripe.
Whitman going to start now. As Storms has it, he's going to fire a three-pointer. That one's no good. Ball bounces around inside. Goodness swallows it up. As now he's going to get it outside to Young, who drive on the left side. Young's going to have a nice pass as it gets kicked back out to the three-point line now. Inside to Young. He gets that pass received and throws a two-pointer up and in. Nice passing there by the Palmac Red Raiders. Carter Young, the beneficiary.
Yeah, Young, good little mid-range shot there. Gets the shooter's touch to that one to fall.
Now inside as it kicks back outside the three-point line. Tommy is going to take a three. That one's no good. Tipped around inside. Great rebounding there by Palmac. Ian Goodness now going to have it. He takes a little stutter step, passes far side three-point line. Now inside to Ely. He gets his defender up in the air, and he converts the layup. And one as Ethan Ely converts that one, and he's going to head to the line for one more.
Yeah, that was a great pass there from McPike as Blue Eye will come back in.
That was really good by Ely to get his defender to go up in the air.
Yeah, able to draw the contact and still not be contested to finish the layup.
Noah Brooks going to check in now for McPike. The senior seeing some action here, his first action of the second half. 2:26 remaining in the quarter. Free throw ups, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. He's now going the other way. Now they'll slow it down, set up their offense. Pass inside, looks to get to Royston back on the outside. He'll get it to Gorton. Gorton far side three-point line. He's for a teammate there. Storms gets it inside Tomian. Tomian going to fight and battle with the ball. Back outside to Blue Eye. He'll fire a corner three. That one's no good long. Rebounded by Goodness.
Yeah, Blue Eye had the open look there, just not able to convert it.
As Goodness now has it, he'll cross over midcourt. Start this offense. He'll leave it there for Young. Young looks to drive left side. He'll drive right side now as he takes a kind of off-balance layup opportunity. That one's really good, as is that one's in for the sophomore guard.
Yeah, Young, body was almost sideways there.
Yeah, it was really acrobatic. Great play. As now Marcus Whitman starts. Ball bounces around off the hands of Gordon, almost turned over, but he swallows it back up. Gordon, nice inside move, and one. Connor Gordon takes it to the rack, lays it in through the contact. He'll head to the line for one more.
Wow, great. We talked about the acrobatic layup from Young. How about the acrobatic layup there from Gordon going up and under, finish the M1 layup.
And that's his second one of this quarter. He had a really nice one earlier in the quarter, too. Yeah. Checking in for Palmac, that's going to be Will Caffin. Thank you. Checks in for Goodness. Gordon converts the three-point play the hard way. As now Palmac will start it. Carter Young. Gets that one for Ely. Back for Noah Brooks on the far side, near side three-point line. He'll leave it there for Young. Back outside to Brooks, so we'll start the offense back up again. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Young. Young looking to get it inside. Oh, great play to Kinslow. He'll rise up for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Palmac. Thrown back up and in. That's good. Noah Brooks gets the rebound.
Yeah, great hustle by Brooks. Able to get the offensive rebound, putting up the layup.
48-26 in favor of the Red Raiders over the Wildcats. Gordon has it now. We'll go around the right side, leave it for Storms. Storms down to Royston. Royston now drives right side, kicks it back outside to Gordon. Gordon tries to go through some traffic. Going to call held ball, or jump ball, as Gordon tried to get through with a couple players.
Yeah, Gordon was looking for an extremely athletic layup there.
That would have been
able
something.
to get through.
That would have been something. He tried to go through a couple defenders. Now 30 seconds left on the third quarter clock here. Now Young will start the offense here, and then no rush. About a second different in terms of game clock to shot clock. Ely going to have it now outside for Brooks. Back to him inside. Winslow now has it. He's going to leave it outside for Carter Young. Young going to go around the screen left side. Look to break through this offense here. He'll leave it there. Nice little pass inside. Shot taken. No good. Fight for the ball inside. Jump ball. Going to be awarded to the Wildcats here, but only 1.2 seconds left.
So all that play really does is give Palmac the ball to start the fourth.
Yep, 1.2 seconds left. And the buzzer will sound after the third quarter of play here in Palmac. Score 42-26. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. Radio and Palmac YouTube channel.
Dr. Littlejohn, Dr. Barbie, and their outstanding orthodontic team share a common goal to ensure the overall wellness of each of their patients through their exceptional orthodontic care. Dr. Rod Littlejohn and Dr. Liz Barbie are proud to support our area high school athletes. Check out Dr. Rod and Dr. Liz online at littlejohnortho.com. Generations Bank has been serving the financial needs of the Finger Lakes region since 1870. Generations combines the best modern practice banking with dedication to our local communities. Whether you are looking for a checking account, CDs, a home improvement loan, you name it, we have what you need. We are committed to serving and giving back to our communities. Visit us at mygenbank.com. Generations Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Now, back to the game.
We are back here inside the Palmac Gymnasium for the fourth quarter of action here. Score 48-26, Palmac over Marcus Whitman. As Marcus Whitman made a nice little early push there in that third quarter, but Palmac ended up kind of grabbing some points there towards the end of that quarter.
As they're up 22 here, Hostry's going to get his first action.
Heard that name a lot when we were doing lacrosse here over in Palmac, as they have a great team. Good pick outside to Brooks. He's going to fire a three. That one's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, you've probably heard both the Hostry brothers.
Yeah, he has a brother that's really good too, right?
Yeah, well, he graduated.
He was a senior last year.
Yeah,
okay,
he graduated. Right. Hostry's still only a junior. He's a great lacrosse player.
Yep. So, sectional champs, weren't they, last year?
Yeah.
I think the girls were too as well, right?
Yeah, girls were, if you look at our banners, state semifinalists.
Yes, I probably should read that. As going the other way now, Blue Eye gets a nice offensive rebound. He's going to throw that one back up and one. As that Blue Eye got that one to go, he got the rebound, fought through hard, threw that one back up, threw the contact and got it to go. The freshman with a nice layup.
Yeah, Blue Eye were the only real consistent source of offense for this Whitman team. We'll see if they look to him for the rest of this game.
See if he converts the layup or the free throw opportunity. No good. Goodness going to grab the rebound. Goodness now going to start this offense here. 7:20 remaining. Goodness going to break around the screen left side. Leave it there for Young. Young's going to drive inside. Look for some teammate action. Going to leave it for Hostry. He's going to lay up opportunity. No good. He got fouled. Actually, he passed it off. But to Noah Brooks. Brooks got fouled. He's going to head to the line.
That was a great pass by Hostry. I didn't even see him get rid of it.
Fooled me too. As Brooks going to head to the line here. 7:06 remaining in this game here. First one's up and in for the senior Noah Brooks.
Music to roll.
Second one's true for Brooks. As now Blue Eye's going to work hard with it now inside and get it to go. That layup opportunity was good. As now starting the other way now is McPike. Young, excuse me. We'll leave it for Brooks. He'll fire a three. That one's no good. Ball's going to be bounced out of bounds. Going to go off a Whitman player and stay with Palmac. Hayden Neese going to check in now for Noah Brooks. Hostry going to inbound on the baseline. They'll try to get it inside. That ball bounced out of bounds. Goes off, I believe, Goodness. So it's going to be Marcus Whitman ball.
Yeah, risky pass there from Hostry. Doesn't work out.
So starting this offense now for Whitman. That's Royston. To go around the screen now. Tried to kick it inside to Tommy. A nice pass as he converts the layup up and in. He gets 2 points there for Whitman.
Yeah, nice pass right to the block from that was Royston.
Oh, speaking of nice passes, we had that one there, as I believe the Hostry nailed another nice pass inside that time. Carter Young got the beneficiary. He got fouled on the way up.
Looks
So
like
it's going to be Paul Mack ball.
yeah, looks like he got grabbed in the face there by Blue Eye, who's got 4.
Blue Eye going to stay in the game, though. A couple players coming in for Marcus Whitman. That's Caden Smith and Alex Lucas, their first run of the game so far. Now, Carter Young going to handle. He'll leave it there for Neese. Neese goes around the screen, right side. He kicks it back and takes a three-pointer. That one's no good, short. Three-pointer came off the hands of Will Kafin. And rebounded. And out of bounds. Caffin, excuse me. It's Paul Mack. Now has it. Now nice pass inside and layup up and in for Caffin. He gets 2.
And finally, one of Hostry's great passes results in an assist.
So score now 52-32 in favor of Paul Mack. Long three taken, no good. Rebounded by Whitman. Kicks it back outside. Gorton now has it up top of the key. Looking to try to get around a player. He kicks it over to Blue Eye. Blue Eye kicks it inside. Back outside to Gorton. He'll think about a 3, but he won't take it. He's going to take a running layup opportunity off the glass and in for Gorton. Nice 2-pointer there.
A good floater. In the paint, sees he's open, says floater's best shot, and converts it.
He got 2 players to jump at him when he took that 3-pointer opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, he made a couple of deep ones, so he's going to get some attention.
Young now has it. He passes inside. Hostry working right side, layup up and in for the junior. Going the other way now, the Wildcats score 54-34. 5 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Far side, now inside. Blue Eye going to take a 3-pointer from the corner. That one's long, rebounded by Goodness.
Blue Eye tested on that 3, was feeling confident and able to convert it.
Goodness pass to Hostry. That one's knocked out of bounds off of Paul Mack, so it's going to be Marcus Whitman ball. Checking in now, Brennan Pipitone for Paul Mack. He'll get Carter Young. 4:39 remaining. Royston crosses over half court for Whitman. He'll leave it for Gorton far side. Gorton now leaves that pass for Caden Smith. Smith now has it. Leave it for Gorton. Now Blue Eye near side 3-point line. Back to Smith. Smith top of the key, leaves it for Blue Eye. Blue Eye at the 3-point line. Tries to pass inside. We're going to have a kick ball called on Paul Mack, so it'll stay with Marcus Whitman.
Yeah, Hostry thought he had the steal there. Just hit off his foot before he picked it up.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock while the Wildcats will inbound under the basket.
They'll go up to 20 after the kick.
As now Royston looks to inbound. Royston now to Caden Smith up top, back to Gorton, back near side to Royston, who'll fire inside. Nice pass to a running, cutting Blue Eye. He'll get his own rebound up and in. Great work by the freshman, Terku Blue Eye, able to get those 2 to go.
Yeah, Blue Eye's got 11 on the game, right?
I think it's 13 now.
Yeah,
either
so
11 or 13.
He's been a great scorer off the bench for this Marcus Whitman team.
Looks like they're going to get Neese on a turnover. So it'll be Wildcat ball. Entering the game, David Premslovsky. As Dylan gives me the sign of approval on that one. Always good to get a win.
Yep.
Yes. Royston gonna have it. As he passes that one inside, bounces off a Marcus Whitman player and out of bounds, so it'll be Paul Mack ball.
Yeah, that one bounced off. That was number 22, Lucas's hand, so Paul Mack will get the ball.
So Neese going to start the offense here as he passes over half court. 3:33 remaining. Three's wild. On this Valentine's Day night, pass inside to Neese. That one's no good. Rebounded by Smith for Marcus Whitman. As he leaves that one for Gordon. Gordon goes to pass over half court line, and he will. Now near side to Royston. Royston back to Gordon. He'll think about a 3. Won't take it. Try to drive on Hostry. Hostry playing great defense. Going to leave it there for Smith. Far side 3-point line. Try to get it back to Gordon. That ball's going to bounce over, almost over half-court line, but Gordon gets it. Shot clock winding down now to Royston. He's going to fire up a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Palmac as they look to start their offense. Oh, Royston plays safety. Picks that one off. Goes all the way in. Lays that one in. Nice play by Royston to read Neese and pick that one off. Lay it in.
Yeah, Pipitone, the open shooter, was right there, but Royston reads it and is able to get the pick 6, if you will.
So going the other way now, Palmac starts it with Hostry. He drives left side, all nice drive. That's blocked. Ooh, I got a piece of that one as he gets to the rebound. He's firing up the right side now. He's got some speed. He's driving inside. He takes a nice little Euro step, rolls that one up and in. Blue Eye lays that one in for 2.
Yeah, Coach Sanders telling you seem to finish there. One of the keys to the game was that they got to manage the end game as Whitman goes on a little run here.
Pipitone looked to go inside on Blue Eye, but Blue Eye bumped him. That's going to be his 5th foul of the game. He's going to have to exit. Great job for Blue Eye. He's been fantastic in this game. I got him for 15 so far, the leading scorer.
Yeah, and he's done that on not that many minutes, so great offensive weapon off the bench.
And he's, like we said, he's only a freshman, so he's really going to be influential for this Marcus Whitman team going forward in the next couple years. So Marcus Whitman going to have it just about over 2 minutes to remaining. Nice pass inside to Hostry. I think that partially blocked. I don't know who got a hand on it, but Marcus Whitman's going the other way now. Under 2 minutes to play. Royston has it. Royston leaves it for Gordon in the far side corner, near side corner. He's going to drive inside. Ball gets bounced around. He kicks it back outside to Royston, who'll fire a 3-pointer from the corner. That one's no good. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Palmac ball. As now we're going to get back started up in the play here. Looks to be Pipitone handling. He's going to drive left side, kick it back outside. Nice pass. He's going to leave it inside for a teammate. Who's going to lay that one in. Will Caffin going to do a nice job.
Yeah, big country there. Great hop step, able to get open on the layup.
Love the nickname there. Minute 20 left. Marksman passing it around now. Gordon thought about a long 3. Taking a few of those in this game. Now Caden Smith inside. Back outside for Royston. Far side corner. 3-pointer up and in. As Brody Royston hits his second 3 of the game. Lead down now 13. 1 minute remaining in the game. Kick back outside now. Hostry with it. Who leaves it inside for a teammate. That's Prenzlowski, who leaves it outside for Neese, who's going to take a long 2-pointer from the baseline. That's no good. Rebounded by Whitman.
Yeah, Neese bumped into him, thought he had the look. Not able to convert it.
40 seconds left in this game. Marcus Whitman starts to set up their offense here. Ball bounces around. Looks like Hostry got a hand on it, and now he's going to come up with it.
Yeah, only about a 1 second difference in shot game clock, so you can pretty much dribble it out.
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you are just about to correct here. Just a little bit of difference. Looks to be within seconds difference, so Neese is going to dribble this one out for a little bit here. 20 seconds remaining in the game, 18 now.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to see Neese take one last shot.
So 10 seconds remaining here in this one. It's going to be a Palmac win, and we await to see the final score over in Newark to see what Palmac's fate is in the Finger Lakes East, but shot clock violation, 1.5 seconds left in this one. Don't go anywhere after the final of this game. Let the Chino's Pizzeria restaurant and player of the game. Any idea who that one will be?
I think there's one player on this Palmac team who outshined the rest of them. And
yeah,
see him over here.
Pretty good. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on FingerLakes1.com and the Palmac YouTube stream.
This live presentation of high school basketball on FingerLakes1.com is made possible thanks to support from Generations Bank, serving our community since 1870. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. DeSanto Propane, serving upstate New York homeowners and businesses since 1937. And Finger Lakes Partners Insurance, Dr. Jeffrey Halstead, Ferrara Lumber and Building Supplies, and Cicino's Pizzeria and Restaurant.
FingerLakes1.com digital marketing, website development, hosting, multimedia production, and home of the most popular website and mobile app in the Finger Lakes.
Dr. Littlejohn, Dr. Barbie, and their outstanding orthodontic team share a common goal to ensure the overall wellness of each of their patients through their exceptional orthodontic care. Dr. Rod Littlejohn and Dr. Liz Barbie are proud to support our area high school athletes. Check out Dr. Rod and Dr. Liz online at littlejohnortho.com.
Now, back live to courtside for the Littlejohn and Barbie Orthodontic Smiles with Style Post Game Show on FingerLakes1.com.
All right, we are back here inside the Paul Mack Gymnasium. Final score 56-43, the Red Raiders over the Marksman Wildcats. We're time for our Littlejohn and Barbie Orthodontic Smiles and Style post-game show. We're here with our Cicino's Pizzeria and Restaurant Player of the Game. And Ian, thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good to have you back in here. It's been a few times you've been in here. 25 points on the game. Great game.
Thank you.
And so you came out early at 23 in that first half. So as a scorer, when does it come to you? Buckets are falling early. When does it you feel like you really have it that night?
Personally, if I make 2 in a row, then I'm looking to shoot almost every single drive. Like if they're falling for me, that's the first thing I'm thinking about is how am I gonna get to the rack or how am I gonna get this ball off? Because if I'm hot, then I want to shoot. I want to be the one shooting the ball.
And does it have any meaning to you guys? This is 4-year player here in Paul Mack. This is your last home regular season game. Is that something you thought about before the game much?
Yeah.
Or you guys talking in the locker room much about?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Me and Bert have been on this team since we were freshmen, so it's pretty crazy that this might be it's our last home regular season game, but it might be our last home game.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably you guys going to get one at home next week in sectionals. Will. I think you will. We'll wait to see what kind of happens as we'll see next week. It'll probably be here. Just one more question for you. As you get closer and closer into sectionals, is there anything you guys are doing the rest of the week? I know not any more games left, but is there something to keep you guys motivated for next week?
Scrimmage. We got a scrimmage against the Lions, I think. So
we're
nice. Stay ready. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be really fun.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun to watch.
It will be. Yeah.
Gonna close the gym for that one though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And my last question is, do you like pizza?
I love pizza.
So what's your favorite pizza topping here? We gotta have you ask.
Oh, I don't know. Probably cup and char.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about pineapple? You a pineapple fan?
Yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza. Not a lot of people like Hawaiian pizza, but I love it.
Awesome. Well, you got a lot of Cicino's Pizzeria and Restaurant gift certificates coming. The last 2 that we weren't able to give them to you. We didn't have them at the time. Good. We have them now. So there's the 2 and the 1 from tonight. So 3.
Perfect. Yes,
3 cheese pizzas from Cicino's coming up for you.
Thank you.
Great playing, Ian. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And we got a great interview right there for me and Good. It's always fun to talk to him. So well spoken, Dylan.
Yep.
And over in Newark, just got a text as Newark's up 45-33 or 43-42. Excuse me, 3 minutes left in that one. So looks like Newark's gonna come out on top as Finger Lakes East champions.
Yeah, it's a shame Paul Mack came out here, got the win. Still has implications for their sectional thing, but for their league title, no, didn't really matter.
But a great season, I thought, in league for Paul Mack. Especially earlier in the year, they had to go through some adversity, right? That buzzer beater against Waterloo.
Yeah, for most teams, that would shut them down. As Waterloo is a team Paul Mack usually expects to be handily, as they lost that game, but they rebounded quick. And before the winning game, they had like we talked about before, 8-game win streak. So they've been hot, and they're rolling into sectionals with some momentum.
By the way, you were on that call for the Paul Mack game win, a buzzer beat game winner. Really good call.
Yeah, me and Henry back here.
Oh, all right. I love it. Mm-hmm. So Henry Beaton, like we said, on technical director on cameras, Lauren Leeser and Logan Vogel. Like I said, I'm Nate Sharman. Next to me, Dylan Gilmore. Thanks for everyone for listening on the FingerLakes1.com radio and the Paul Mack Athletics YouTube channel, Paul Mack TV. And so without further ado, we'll head home on this Valentine's Day night. Final score here in Paul Mack, 56-43. Everyone have a safe trip, safe travels the rest of the night, and have a good night.